Hi, my name is Joe, and today we're going to be looking at the Attuned Brigid banner, who is, I guess, a character in Fire Emblem. Let's get into it. I gotta slow down with these banners, man. We got the Winter stuff, and the Hector stuff, and the Lyn stuff, and it just never ends. Alright, so I already see Discord, but this is going to be another preference staff, so let's see. We have Slaying, Dazzling. Ooh, unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 5. Huge. That's actually crazy. If Rally or Movement Assist is used, grants Empathy, which is the status introduced by Rune, the Book 9 OC, and TLDR, it's like more bonuses equals more damage. Pretty sure. Yeah, solid. Canto 1, not bad. And if unit initiates combat, unit makes a guaranteed follow-up attack. Not bad. Especially if you're using this on a shield fighter armor that does not have guaranteed follow-up attack. For example, you apply Empathy, Canto, heal them, whatever. If you have Ice Lock on this unit, then you provide the ice as well. So this is just really appreciated. And you'll be able to warp within, basically around your whole team with this 5 range. Pretty good. And then if unit is within 3 of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack and res equals 6 plus 20% of their res. This is the new thing where it's a flat number plus a percentage. That's like the new power creep for this year, I guess. Or like the last half of 2024 into this year. 20% res true damage, excluding AoEs because this is a staff unit. And 1 special jump. Nice. And this unit also comes with Magic Shield, which is pretty much the best assist that you can use on a staff that isn't Ice Lock. Ice Lock is probably better, but it's on a seasonal locked unit that just came out. I'm fortunate enough to have pulled 2 Hortensias, so I have it on the Hortensia, and then I gave it to the OG Hortensia, which is a rearmed unit. So yeah, I have Ice Lock duplicated, which is really nice. But yeah, you shouldn't be sad about Magic Shield. Glitter of Light has been around for a while. It's just a good special for healers. There are arguments about which one is better, like the 1 cooldown one. I forget the name, but yeah, we'll see. But 1 cooldown one might be better, because you have the special jump, so you'll always have it. But anyway, Infantry Pulse 4, really, really nice to see on a support-only unit. Speed Res Discord, really nice to see on a support-only unit. I have this on my Dark Mythic Loki instead of like the normal healer stuff, and the support is pretty insane, so this is just really nice. One of the best new skills we've gotten in a while, because it's Seeking Discord, and you do a shitload of damage. Anyway, we have a new A skill, Sway Attack Res, and you see the little staff icon in the A slot. If unit initiates combat or is within 3, grants bonus to unit's attack res equal 8 plus number of allies within 3 times 2 max 12. That's a lot from just your A slot. And then you also get the Wrathful. So this is just continuing the trend of like 2024 skills onward, where they are starting to put other slots effects into other slots. Like, for example, this right here, you see the Wrathful icon? That's because it's a B slot. They're combining the B slot into an A slot skill. Or even stuff like Earth Fire Boost, where you get Guard in the A slot, and, you know, the list goes on. They have been putting things that are normally in one slot into other slots. This unit has 44 HP out of the box, which, you know, that's a pretty decent amount to have IP4 with. Not bad. Alright, who's next? No idea who this is. Midir. Blue Cav Bow. Let's see if you can compete with Bernie in any respect, or if you're going to be a demote. No, he has oh wow. This guy's a perf weapon and sly. Ooh. Oh my, I'm looking at some of the words I see already. Anyway, so we got Slaying, and at start of turn, inflicts speed defense -7, exposure, and deep wounds on closest foes and foes within 2. Seeking exposure is, like, fine. It's good. Seeking deep wounds is kind of crazy. Yeah, that's really, really good. Off rip. This is a good weapon. At start of combat, if unit's HP is greater than 25%, grants bonus to units Omni equals number of foes within 3x3, 14. So it's going to be 14 every time. Fine. Neutralizes units' penalties. Really good. I don't have to say it again. This is one of the better effects in the entire game. Throughout the years, it's still one of the best. Deals plus X damage, number of foes within 3 of target, including target, times 8? Max 32? Excluding AoE, thank God. What are we... 32 true damage? And he has Sly, so that's another 5 on top of it? What is going on here? And then 7 flat DR Brave. This weapon's kind of good, right? Sadly, no Deadeye or, what's it called? Curve Shot on this unit, but you got good support that also benefits the unit, a ton of stats, and a ton of true damage, and flat DR. Pretty good. And then we have Luna, not Curve Shot, not Deadeye, doesn't matter. Sly Swift Sparrow, arguably the most damage you can get out of your ace slot, pretty good. More true damage, this character is getting up to 37 true damage, okay. And then Insight Speed Defense, it's just a new Insight skill. Unfortunately, it's not attack speed. This unit seems good. No? Like, does this unit not just hit like a truck if you give him Deadeye? Like, yeah, the only thing he's not having right now is piercing. So if you give this unit Deadeye with, like, special jump support or whatever, pulsing, whatever, is that unit not cracked? I don't know. He seems good. Okay. This guy's gotta be the demo, right? Who the fuck is this? Yeah, okay. Who the hell is this guy? Helping Dagger. If unit's HP is greater than 25%, attack speed plus 5, and attack speed plus X times 5 to unit. Number of allies with attack greater than or equal to 55 within 3x3, plus number of allies with speed greater than or equal to 40 in the same area, max 3. And plus 1 special charge. This is just like a lot of words. What are they do? This is like an AI-generated weapon. Who cares? It's whatever. Soul doesn't matter. This is just a bridge fodder unit. I doubt this weapon is going to be good on, like, anybody. It's whatever. If somehow Dew is your favorite character from whatever game this is, I wasn't even paying attention. God bless your soul, I guess. His fingers are tingling, I heard. Alright. Now we're getting to the interesting stuff. Keep in mind, this is obviously a bow unit. Keep in mind, I just pulled an extra Brave Bernie. This art goes kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. Green bow. Okay. And she doesn't come with Curve Shot. This is exactly what I was talking about, so I just was lucky enough to get a Bernie pity break in my last summoning video. Lucky, by the way, if you watched that video. Yeah, right. But anyway, so yeah, I finally have Curve Shot fodder after all this time. So an attuned / rearmed bow unit that doesn't already come with it is music to my ears. This is probably the only reason I would pull on this banner, personally. Unless this unit is super cracked anyway. But yeah, I need to duplicate Curve Shot. Anyway. So, Slaying. At start of turn, if units within 2, grant attack speed plus 6, Insight, and the following status to unit and allies within 2. Unit can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2. Pretty good. Insight's a good status for nukes. Attack speed plus 6 is fine. Warping is pretty good. This is like the Oath 4 warping, pretty much. Cool. Nice to just have. I don't know about taking up an entire paragraph on this weapon, though. So I'm gonna assume that the power is in the B slot or whatever her preference skill is. Moving on. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 spaces of an ally, grants bonus to unit's attack speed equals 6 plus 20% of unit speed. And unit deals damage plus X, which is number of bonus effects active on unit and penalty effects active on foe. We've seen this time and time again recently, where it's the bonuses and the penalties, but this time it is times 5, max 25. Just pumping true damage, man. And then you're getting true stats, quote-unquote, 6 plus 20% of your speed. That's a lot. And then 25 true damage, excluding AoE, thank God. Grants special cooldown count -2 to unit before unit's first follow-up attack. And disables skills of all foes? Bruv. Okay. Special cooldown count -2, period, is crazy. But getting it on your follow-up attack is where it's super interesting. Because you could run, like, Deadeye Marthring or whatever, right, for example, or just Deadeye, or Curve Shot, or whatever. You have it pre-charged, you attack, and then you get the special cooldown count -2, and you get another special instantly. So the only other unit that really has this off the top of my head is the Duo Lucina, where she can Curve Shot 3 times in her combat, because she's a brave unit, but she also has the special jump after the first hit. And this unit has that as well, but it's -2. So that's insane. And then you have disable skills of all foes excluding foe in combat. So this just beats saves. God. Help me. Help me. They released this unit after they released Lyn? So now you just put Lyn Ring on this unit and you just snipe everything for free? Every 2 turns. But anyway, let's move on. Draconic Aura, which you're going to swap out for either Deadeye or Curve Shot, depending on what her B slot is. We'll see. But then we have Perfect Attack Speed. I guess this is Ideal 5. So, and we have the 2 arrows there, which usually indicates like follow-up attacks. So let's see. If unit's HP is greater than or equal to 25% at start of combat, or a unit is within 3 of an ally, grants attack speed +7. If speed is greater than foe speed, neutralize... Oh my god. You see, this is exactly what I'm talking about. You're getting no follow-up in your A slot. Exactly what I was talking about before, where they're just putting effects that are usually in other slots in other slots. So now we're getting ideal, but also no follow-up, and more stats, and a different condition. Okay, so if you outspeed, period, you get full no follow-up in your A slot. This is absolutely cracked, because once again, if you haven't been keeping up with the game, or like actually reading the things that the new units come with, you won't really notice that no follow-up has kind of been pushed to the side, right? There are so many new effects, new powerful staples that they put on the modern units that they have to just cut things. And no follow-up hasn't been featured on that many new units' weapons, and not that many perf skills in the last, like, year or so. So no follow-up has become more and more valuable. Whether it's outsourcing or, like, running it in the seal or whatever, like, new units need it. Like Felix, for example, for how good that unit is, he doesn't have no follow-up. That's something he needs. So yeah, getting it in your A slot, and then also getting attack speed +10, really, really good. What else you got? This is an amazing skill. So she has Creation Pulse, more special jumping, up to 2. This unit is going to special jump like crazy, dude. Tempo Echo, which is full tempo. Wow, okay, so this is tempo and 50% DR shred. Kinda cracked, actually. It could have just been tempo and been good. Why did they add 50% DR pierce? What are we doing here? That's kind of crazy, but okay. And then we get to the B slot. I remember. At start of player or enemy phase, huge. If unit is within 2 spaces of an ally, inflicts speed defense -7. Panic and Sabotage on closest foes, and foes within 2. So this is Seeking Panic and Sabotage. Really, really nice. It's kind of weird for a player phase nuke to have this, but okay, we'll keep going. If unit initiates combat or is within 2 of an ally, inflicts speed defense -5, and deals damage equal to 20% of unit's speed during combat, excluding AoEs as well. And this is going to stack on top of the true damage she also gets on her weapon, which is like a lot. You're getting like the 6 plus 20% attack speed during combat, which is a shitload. And then you're also getting that, what was it, 20%? Yeah, it's max 25 true damage per attack. And then you're also getting 20% of your speed true damage. Huge. And also, if unit's HP is greater than 1, oh my god. And you just get Miracle once per combat? And then you get 7 healing to combo with the Miracle. And the unit has no follow-up and a shitload of speed. And debuffs your speed. And has tempo. And special jump out the ass. And warping. And piercing. Oh my god. Okay. Can't be defeated when allies are near her. Yeah, nice fucking... Poor Alphonse. What did they cook here, dude? Here it comes. Nuke somebody's face off. Do it, you coward. Showing off the warping. Why do they have to show this on Alphonse, dude? Please let him do anything. Alright, dude. So Fatal Smoke 4 has become even more of a necessity. I put it on my Lin. Oh, let's see who the... what's it called is. Free to play. Is there even? No, I guess. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Fatal Smoke 4 has become even better because it neutralizes any non-special miracle effects, such as this. For example, I put all the Yunaka fodder on my, what's it called? My Lin, because I haven't used Yunaka since like a couple of months after she came out, and then she kind of just fell off a cliff, but the fodder was still really good. You have Flared, Assassin's Strike, and Fatal Smoke 4. So I gave it all to Lin, because I think all of that stuff is decent on her, but you're mainly there for Fatal Smoke, and I think Fatal Smoke is arguably best in slot on Lin, because it patches up one of her only weaknesses, which is like the healing if somebody survives and heals and whatnot. Like, it's good. But now, with more and more miracle effects, also gaining value. But anyway, yeah, this banner is interesting because this first unit is whatever. Staff units are really, really hard to sell, in my opinion. They have to be extremely cracked, like obviously cracked, in order for people to like care at all. Think of units like Fallen Maria, where it's like, hey man, drive Miracle. Stuff like that. It's hard to sell staff units. This one, the only thing that's really selling this unit is Magic Shield, and then this new A slot that's actually kind of really good. Like, you would get this and then put it on your staff fodder factory, because this frees up your B slot for a lot of staff units that have dazzling in the weapon, right? So, yeah, that's about it. And then Speed Res Discord, like, the fodder is really good. The support on the unit is pretty decent. Personally, don't care too much. And then this guy, unironically, sleeper good, I feel. The skills are obviously good. And the support you get here is good. It's mainly the friggin' 32 plus true damage, 37, like, up to 40-something true damage this guy gets. That is absurdly high. That is incredibly high. So I feel like this guy is going to be sleeper good in stuff like SD or something. It's possible. I don't know how many people are going to summon specifically for him, but if I accidentally get one, I wouldn't be upset. I would very much want to test this guy. Very interested by him. And then with her, yeah, this unit's insane. Absolutely insane. Special jump out the ass on the follow-up attack also. Shitload of true damage. Cracked new A slot where you get 10 attack speed and no follow-up. Full no follow-up. And then you have more support, more true damage, miracle and healing, and tempo, and piercing, and more special jumping. This unit is crazy, and it's a fodder factory. So, like, I'm gonna put either Curve Shot or Deadeye on her and call it a day, right? This unit's insane. I will probably only do full circles on this and spark Brigid and get out of there. But if I got the blue guy, the blue bow guy, I would not complain. But yeah, overall thoughts, interesting. Interesting. Staff units are hard to sell. Blue bow guy seems really interesting and good with the right support. Brigid seems insane. And yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna make defenses around this unit. I really don't. I really don't, because this unit just turns off everything. Whatever, man. We'll see. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you. I will see you tomorrow for this banner, I guess. Wish me luck. It's gotta be better than last time, right? Alright. Have a good one. Bye.